Okay, welcome. Hello, Savage. Hello, Delante. Let's get started here. We're here on time, always on time, never late. All right, let's get started here. Into part 4 of what's that one called? Salem. Okay. Oh, they're making shorts. Okay, that's nice. Let's see what's in the gates today. Okay, they have Alter and BV. They have Protea and Suzuka. Yo, what's going on, Big? How you doing? There it is. Yo, what's going on, Darnell? How you doing? Alright, so we're gonna go like this. Hey, El Kahim? Whoa, it's El Kahim. He found me. I'm surprised he remembered. Yo, I'm doing pretty well. Just coming back, I was close to falling asleep, right? But then I got some fruit in me. I ate some fruit and that thing woke me right up. It's like that good stuff, it's like it wakes you right up. So it's good. So now let's just go in here. We'll go to Salem. Oh, I'm doing pretty well. They have the love fruit. Yeah, this is the variety. It's like the cherries, the strawberries, the blackberries, and I think there's one other one in there. All right, so it's this one's not too bad. It's the second knot. Let's get started. Okay, this one is just the first part is the reading portion. Section 3, second knot. The next day, Town Hall, Salem, Day 3. We lost 4 calves in a single night. 4. I don't know how we're going to bounce back from this. Even the calves that survived suffered terrible wounds. They'll never grow into viable cattle now. The Indians might go around attacking livestock, but they'll never do something like this. The wounds had to have been inflicted by huge claws of the like. It's horrible. Who did this? Who's responsible for this? Somebody answer me. It's the devil, it must be. Our family graveyard has been desecrated. I steeled myself and prayed for the strength to confront the beast. But just as I held up my lantern and started chanting holy verses, it fled into the night. It was very dark, but I still managed to make out twisted legs, hooves, and a horrid protruding mouth. That thing couldn't possibly have been human. What's more, I saw it gnawing away madly on broken bones inside a dug-up grave. Oh God, I can hardly bring myself to say it. Surely, there can be no question. This was the devil's work. This is bad, Paragon. This must have all happened before those monsters came and attacked us. I wonder if there were any other victims. Order, settle down. One of our constables has a report to share with all of us as well. What I have to say may shock you, but I ask that you all remain calm. Last night, somebody dug up the bodies of the criminals who were executed yesterday. So, just a quick recap. Every one of them, the corpses, were buried near the hill with the gallows disappeared. Oh, I had it on auto by accident. That reminded me. I had it on auto because I'll say it afterwards, after this segment here. All right, so there's a quick recap here. So 2 weeks ago we were attacked by reanimated the reanimated corpses, and that's where we are right here. So we think they're zombies, including Tituba. Yeah, that's who it was, Tituba. Cursed devil, even her. We're all done for. The disappearance of these bodies and the appearance of these monsters cannot be a coincidence. We must be even more vigilant now. I'm afraid we can only do so much. Did you hear that, Paragon? I know we hurried to this town meeting in order to warn everyone, but I guess we won't have to anymore. Those can't be the last monsters we'll see here. No, probably not. We definitely can't say for sure that the threat has passed. Oh. Yes, Mr. Carter, is there something you'd like to say? Well, as a matter of fact, I too saw these monsters last night. And that's not all. I believe I know what they are. They were a very close match to the ones described in the writings of a French aristocrat called Derit. He called them ghouls. Ghouls. Then you say these monsters were not the devil, but a different sort of creature, like specters or ghosts. I suppose so, and that these are strange and extraordinary creatures. They too are demons that reside in the dark corners of the world. These ghouls have a keen aversion to all living things. To sate their appetites, they slaughter their prey and feed off the corpse. Furthermore, Rit said that these creatures were once human. Humans that turned away from God's teachings and abandoned their humanity. Thank you, Mr. Carter. This is a valuable information that will certainly be useful as we discuss the matter. However, while I hesitate to even speak such blasphemous words, does this mean that these ghouls may have been the dead come back to life? Yo, Tamori, how you doing? It's been a while. Uh-oh, here we go. Wait, hold on. Wait, I forgot to switch my status to online on Discord. My bad. Okay, let me switch myself online. How'd you find me? There you go, I'm online now. Oh, yo, it's been a while. Alright, was there anyone you recognize among them? Oh, crap. No. I'm afraid I can't speak to that. It was the middle of the night after all. You always finds me? I appreciate that. Besides, according to the document I read, ghouls and the living dead are not the same thing. Oh, how is it over there? It's always hot over there. Got some hopefully inflation didn't hit that part too bad, you know, because like, you know, when inflation hits, it kind of on a global scale, it goes everywhere. I managed to drive away the ghouls I saw last night, thanks to Paragon and his companions. That is why some of you may have heard gunshots in the house last night. Hot and humid, yep. I see. That was very brave of you. I will report all of this to Judge Hopkins as well. I would also take this moment to urge more men to volunteer for the night watch. Those of you who are capable and willing, come with me. Yeah, that's it. Because it, like, the moment you touch that wall, right, that your body belongs to the wall, you know. You stick to that wall and it's terrible. Paragon. Hello, Samson. Thanks for escorting the Reverend here. Of course, I'm afraid we can't be too careful now, even here in the village. So what's up? The Reverend says he has a favor to ask of us. What would we like to do? Oldish architecture? Yeah, I hear like the it's very relaxed, you know, around there. That's what I heard from another traveler about 5-7 years ago. But that was 5-7 years ago. What could it be? What could the favor be? Like a dang it? Yeah, he does fit right in. It's like Nagito's cousin. You have a job request for the Paragon Company? Is it that strange? I thought it would be a reasonable thing to ask of performers like yourselves. Yes, of course it is. I'm sorry for being rude. Can I ask you why? Yes, good point. I can't blame you for being taken aback. In my profession, plays, novels, and other such things are usually considered base forms of entertainment. Oh, dang. That's true. It's like, that's a lot of stuff to rebuild. That's one thing I was always got to consider, right? It's like, where in Puerto Rico you want to live in? Because if there's like parts that are like frequent to those tectonic plate movements, then it's you may want to avoid that area. Things that seduce good people of faith and impede my job of guiding them on the just and God-fearing path. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to speak ill of your work. However, as of late, this village has seen one terrible incident after another. Children are frightened, and their parents are unable to care for them. Prayers alone will not be enough to set the faithful's minds at ease. I admit that it's beyond my abilities to remedy the current crisis we face. So I was hoping that you could put on a play that would get the children to smile again. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for that one. Watch out for the vengeful spirits. I see. A play for children. Let's do it, Paragon. Come on, let's do it, please. Wait, what? Just stop shaking me. I knew it. You would understand. Thank you. It's good to know that we are on the same page. If I may, I think the play should be something appropriate for our village, such as... No. On second thought, I'll let you all choose what to perform. This sort of thing is well beyond my expertise. Very well then, I will see you all at the town hall later. Oh, please wait a moment, Reverend. Yes. Well, you see, there's actually a member of the Paragon Company who has yet to go on stage. And I thought I should introduce you to her ahead of time. Oh, I see. Yes, I would like to meet her. Is it Medea? Is that her? Oh, Ivaraki. This is she's our secret child actress. Oh, so you're looking to die young, are you? I can arrange that. Circe, my bad. Circe the witch. The daughter of Helios, god of the sun, and descendant of Okeanos, god of the sea, and heir to the spells and wisdom of Hecate, goddess of the moon. Makes me the greatest witch ever. A witch? Did you just say you're a witch? That's the role she specializes in. It's all just an act. The ears and everything are just part of a costume to help her get in character. Right, that's totally what's going on here. I see. I suppose there are a number of plays that involve witches. Macbeth comes to mind. Very well then. I'll be sure to let the other villagers know about the addition to your trope. And in the meantime, I do hope you will put on a good play for the children. Oh, and I would appreciate if you keep the fact that I was the one to make this request to yourselves. Oh. I didn't want to say anything while we were talking to him, but you're really not cut out for the acting stuff, are you, Mash? I'm doing my best. That Reverend guy's got a lot of nerve. I swear, what is it about men of the cloth? Is that much more rich than when you consider that his testimony is a big part of what got Tituba hanged? He's trying to protect the village as best as he can. He may make mistakes, but I don't truly believe he's acting out of malice. Well, you ask me, there's nothing worse than an idiot who throws himself into something without a thought. That doesn't mean we can just sit back and mock anyone who makes a mistake. Hey, I'm just saying it's impossible to rein someone in when they start getting all self-righteous. Oh, we got a joker and a dandy hurling abuse at each other. I could get used to this. That's it, keep it up. Just make sure it doesn't get in Paragon's way. Whoa, what are you talking about? You're the main reason we're all confused here, Queenie. You know that? Guess I gotta hand it to you though, Paragon. You're really taking this all in stride. Trust me, I'm shocked as anyone. That's fair. Anyway, after what I've seen these last few days, Paragon, I've got a plenty good handle on your open-mindedness and your talent as a mage. I was pretty surprised myself. I heard the real Medea mention her before, but I still can't believe that Circe, the famous witch of Greek myth, has been with us all the time. The previous night, the Carter house, post-school battle decision. That's right, I've been posing as Medea since we race shifted here. Oh, so that's how all that started. Okay, so this is Circe. I'm a servant without a master. I probably manifest as part of Da Vinci's summoning experiment. I was so confused when I initially manifested it, and my magical energy was running really low to boot. Looking back on it, the summoning system probably didn't give me a sufficient knowledge of the times. Even with Medea there, I couldn't trust Chaldea as an institution, so I decided to flee. I snuck around looking for different ways to escape, and I thought I might ask an outside master for help. But when I learned there was nothing around Chaldea but ice and snow, my hope turned into desperation. I'm not really gifted with a ton of staying power or endurance, you know. That was about when this Salem stuff started happening, so I figured that this was my chance. It didn't seem like coincidence, actually. It felt like someone was guiding me. So you felt you were being called here. Yo, hotshot, how are you? Why did you decide to come clean to us? You really need to ask, because Tituba's dead. You must all have figured this out by now, right? She's a servant, well, was, I guess, and Tituba wasn't her true name. What was her name? I don't know who she was, but somebody summoned her and was providing her with magical energy. Also, was she truly guilty? Yeah, we're back in it at Salem after taking a week break. You know, last week we were just too tired to stream, right? So I was like, you know what? This week we're good now. We're good. We're up and running, and it's going pretty well. I admit, I was only pretending to help establish contract with Chaldea. I've actually been jamming this whole time. I didn't want them telling you that I wasn't who I said I was. That does not seem to have stopped some of the servants here from realizing it. Medea will be furious, her retaliation swift and terrible. Eventually, I stopped jamming the communications. I mean, I even learned that this place was cut off from everything, that there was no point bothering. That's also why I needed a workshop, so I could make full use of my abilities. So basically, our fates are inextricably intertwined, Paragon. Neither of us is going anywhere until we've sorted out whatever's happening here in Salem. How do we know you're truly Cersei? She does look like a lot like Medea. I don't think that's really the biggest point of concern here. At any rate, I'm afraid I don't have any way of dispelling your suspicion right now. I sense powerful energy, but only traces of evil. Dang, so you can detect bewitching powers too? Your Highness, you really do got a lot going for you. But never mind that. I wouldn't trust Queenie here as far as I could throw her, which I guess is pretty far, but you get the idea. For all we know, she could be a demon god pillar pretending to be a servant. I mean, we've seen some weird shit before. It's not like you've even made a contract with her, right? Then how about we make a limited contract now as proof of my willingness to cooperate. I'm prepared to do that, and now it's even possible thanks to my workshop. Now the things about these limited contracts is that this guy is like half power in this singularity. But what if she's like, alright, here's a limited contract where she still has 60% liberty to do whatever. That way she could break out of it any time. Or something of that nature. Is it really impossible to contact Chaldea? I swear to Hecate, I can't do anything to reestablish communications until we know what's blocking them. Let's get this limited contract underway so we can have some fun together. Come on, time's wasting. Slow down. Give Paragon a little time to think it over. Oh, by the way, I'm curious to know, if Salem's bounded field wasn't this strong, and you could have already escaped from it, what would you have done, Cersei? No point in keeping secrets now, huh? My original plan was to entice you into coming with me, Paragon. Could you at least wait until after the mission? What? That's a specialty of mine, you know. If any servant had gotten in my way, I would have just taken them out. Oh, I see. Well, right now we have no choice but to depend on her. I guess if I had to give you just one piece of advice, Paragon, maybe to tell you that women are at their most dangerous after they've shown their hand. Just keep that in mind. It's okay. I'm sure Cersei is a good witch. Insert clueless emoji here. This is troubling. Cersei seems to be a completely different kind of witch from Medea. Can you keep pretending to be Medea out here? Good point. Okay, I will. If this is what you want, Paragon, we'll go along with it. Going to tell Abigail. Ah, Neja. So, Paragon, about the thing we were discussing. What thing? You mean Absalom Whiteley, the alleged alchemist? Right, as suspects go. He's looking pretty good. But something about this just seems off to me. What do you think, Professor Cersei? Care to fill the rest of the class in? Absolutely. For starters, I'm sure you can imagine how an alchemist might double as a necromancer. After all, alchemy is all about getting control over bodies, life and soul. Turning lead into gold is just a happy byproduct. Anyway, at this point, the main thing you're concerned about is whether he has anything to do with the demon god pillar, right? And then there's the moving corpse, the ghouls, as Carter called them. If there's anything here I don't understand, it's them. I couldn't pick them up at all. I'm afraid it was only sheer luck that we managed to drive them off last night. There's no way I could have done it on my own. I see, so not even your workshop defenses were enough to repel them. Cersei. I think Neja was fairly sensitive to them. I believe her methods are more primitive. She's more sensing hostile intent than evil. True. It's a good thing she was here. So there's a chance monsters like that might attack again. Shouldn't we come up with a plan, like, now? Of course, now that things have come to this. I'm wondering about Carter's background, too. Like, why would an ex-military Oriental Studies professor even know about ghouls in the first place? Say, alright, Robin Hood, you can't say that. Is there something you want to say, Samson? I'm afraid there's something I need to apologize to you all for. It's about the other Whately we know, Lavinia. You're going to put on another play at the town hall? That's right. The one we did yesterday, far too dull. This one, much more fun. You do not feel up to it. Okay, if you do not, thank you, Neja. You, Paragon, Mash, and everyone else have all been so kind to me. I've only been thinking about myself. No one blames you. I wish I could go with Lavinia. I thought I saw her at the town hall last night. I think she must have wanted to see the play too. Lavinia? Aw. I've been praying for Tituba's soul to go to heaven. Aw. The heavenly realm, not a fun place. If anything, it is restrictive. Simona. Some are so disappointed with it that they end up running to hell. Oh, that sounds like the story about fallen angels. Anyway, that's silly. I'm sure that heaven is a perfectly wonderful place. Very well. Lavinia, was it? I shall bring her. Promise. So please, cheer up. Paul? Mademoiselle Lavinia. Sansa. This is really troublesome. Why did you bring me here against my will? And of course, because I know we have a couple of viewers who first jumped into the story, right? This is not like normal artwork for FGO. This character is actually meant to be portrayed as an albino here. So, yeah, let me just clear that right there in case like Tamori says something or someone else says something, right? Okay, all right, here we go. And if that wasn't bad enough, Lavinia, you really came. Thank you, Neja. Thank you so much. No need for thanks. Enjoy. Now, I must put on makeup. You're wrong. I didn't come because I wanted to. I just couldn't stay at home anymore. They kicked me out. Your uncle came with the constables. He did? Yes. He said he wanted to talk to grandfather. You mean about what happened last night? Lavit, it's terrible. What happened to Tituba? It is. If it wasn't for this village, she'd still be Lavinia. Maybe, but this is still the village where we were born and raised. Abby, Lavinia, why don't you two have a seat over there? We're just about to begin. Come on, Sanson. You need to get ready too. Right. Alright, here comes the play. I'm just a child. I don't... Paragon, a word please. What's up? It appears something happened with the Whately family. I don't believe it poses an immediate threat like what happened last night, but it still nags at me. So if you don't mind, I would like to go there and see what's happening for myself. Oh, you mean right now? So we have to perform without you again? Now, what are we going to do? Still, I suppose that is important. Why don't you go on stage again then, MASH? Well, I know all the lines by heart, but if I do that, who will be the prompter? Would you and I take turns? MASH. This play does not need a prompter. Look into the children's eyes. Listen, their hearts. About to traumatize all of them? Hello there, everyone. Thank you for all waiting. I see there are a number of you who have never seen a Paragon Company production before. My name is MASH, and I'll be your narrator this evening. Later, I'll also appear as an actress in the play. Today, the Paragon Company will be performing a thrilling fantasy, a beloved tale from the Eastern Kingdom of Qing. We will be performing a chapter of grand epic called Journey to the West. Our tale begins over 1,000 years ago, when a famed Buddhist named Zung Sang San Sang sets off westward in search of inspirational sutras. Oh man, when I see this name, I can only think of the other name my friends gave her, the Buddha person. Sutras, in case you didn't know, are like the Bible for those of the Buddhist faith. And while Journey of the West may be fictional, Zong Sang San Sang was a real person. A person who crossed the distance equivalent to 3 round trips between Salem and London. And with nothing more than the unshakable faith she held in her heart. 3 round trips across the Atlantic Ocean? She really traveled that much. How did she do it? Did she go by boat? No, by foot. She walked for the vast majority of her journey. Wow, that's amazing. I can't believe it. Is she joking? No way. That's impossible. Nobody could walk that far in their whole life. If you devoted your life to it, you could even go around the entire planet. That is true. That's not possible. Nobody could ever go somewhere that far away. There's no way. Well now, who can say, after all, did this take place over 1,000 years ago? Still, one thing is certain. Zong Sang faced many trials and perils during her journey. But worry not, distinguished young guest. Zong Sang did not have to undertake this journey alone. She was joined by her disciples, who were capable warriors in their own right. Uh-oh. How will Song and her friends ever get it out of this predicament? You'll find out once we're finished changing the set. Please stay right where you are. If anyone needs to use the washroom, now's your chance. So she about to hit it with the big lure. I should probably get comfortable. Oh, never mind. I need to use the washroom. Wait. Where do you think you're going, Lavinia? The play isn't over yet. It's just getting to the good part. Is it boring you? Sansa wasn't on the stage. He must have gone off on his own. Do you want to go back home? I've got a bad feeling about this. In that case, I'm going too. Take me with you. No, that I couldn't possibly. Do you want to see this play? If I can't see it with you, Lavinia, it's going to be boring no matter what, right? But just stay quiet. We need to be extra careful. Okay, I will. Okay, everyone, the intermission is over. Please get back to your seats. Wait, where did Abby and Lavinia go? Mash, introductory remarks. Go. Right, sorry. Okay, right now they're going to confront him. Judge Hopkins. Where are you taking this elderly gentleman? You're the Frenchman with the Paragon Company. Sanson, my name is Charles Henry Sanson. I'll ask you again, where are you taking this man? To prison? If you mean to imprison him with no further questioning or due process, or as you did with Tituba, I beg you to reconsider. Your Honor, you are a representative of the governor of Massachusetts, not a king. You're certainly bold, Frenchman. It seems you cannot help yourself from meddling. Out of your way. Out of our way. You dare mock his honor. You've got a big mouth on you, even for a performer. Shall we put him in the place? Your Honor. Not just yet. I didn't expect to see you here. Not you too, Mr. Carter. Sansa, you were there last night too. You know this is necessary. Absalom used black magic to animate those ghouls and have them menace the village. He is clear and present threat. We cannot tarry in putting an end to that threat. What? I'm surprised to hear that from you, Mr. Carter. You were the one who told us about those ghouls in the first place. I took you for knowledgeable and trustworthy. I didn't think you were one to wield authority like a bludgeon. Please don't prove to be so base in your motivations. If you suspect this man of wrongdoing, he should be tried for his alleged crimes properly, with the people of Salem serving as his jury. Surely you can agree with that, Judge Hopkins. Please give him a fair trial. That's quite enough out of you, young whelp. There is no need for a trial. You fail to see what is truly happening here. A poison threatens to spread through this village, an evil that could cause it to rot from within. What could the painstakingly slow process of a trial accomplish against such a foe? Even as we speak, the devil is luring all manner of villainy to Salem. That is why I was sent here, to prevent riots, looting, adultery, impiety, and other such horrors. I must disagree, Your Honor. If you intend to pass judgment on your fellow man, you have all the more reason to trust in his rationality. These people are not witches. They loathe witches more than anyone. You must not plant the seeds of the devil himself. This absurd notion that witches are running rampant in Salem, in the minds of the people. Damare, how dare you speak to his honor like that? Uncle, what are you doing? Abigail, what are you doing here? I didn't want you to have to see this, Abigail. I'm afraid the Whateleys are heretics. They have no place here in Salem. That means Lavinia about to get it too. Uncle, this isn't like you. Why would you say such a thing? Move. Get into the cart, Whately. Wait. Grandfather. Lavinia. You are a Whately. God's glorious protection lies within you. But not yet. It is still not complete. I cannot depend on Mason. I doubt she's even in here in Salem any longer. Find Captain Marsh, the owner of the wharf. Ask him for help. He owes our family a debt. Okay, I will. Now you're trying to pass your evil onto the children? Such foulness. The police are searching your basement. I'm told they'll confiscate any dubious acquired money. Suit yourselves. Randolph, you must despise me for what happened to your sister and her husband. You mean my parents? Uh-oh. Weren't they killed by Indians? Oh, here comes the truth. Your anger is misplaced. All I did was return them to their original, proper forms. I merely opened the door to this prison. They are the ones who chose to walk through it. Enough of your nonsense. Hasn't my niece already suffered enough? Yeah, she has seen some stuff. She's seen a hanging, people dying and stuff. Goodness. And yet she's all like calm with it. Calm down, Mr. Carter. Alright, Judge Hopkins. I'll take him straight to prison. Good. Curses. Even if this is all just a mirage of the past, this isn't right. Oh, Charles Henry Sanson, was it? I can see you are more than just a mouthy actor. Curious though I am. That can wait till later. Your contempt has more than earned you a sentence of your own. But I have a better use for you. The gallows were destroyed during the last night's storm. Fortunately, it didn't happen during an execution. At any rate, Salem now needs men to repair and expand them. But the villagers are ill at ease around the gallows and wish to stay far away from them. Therefore, you will head to the hill and rebuild the gallows, along with the prison guards. He's being forced to do that? Just tell him no. No, on second thought, you will do it entirely by yourself. You don't have to listen to this guy. It should be a most fitting task for a conceited, self-flagellating whelp like you, Charles Henry Sanson. But I guess since they don't want to stand out too much, they have to follow along. True name revealed. Casa Rocchiano's actually Cersei. I see. 4-star. Alright, the Gallow Hill. Oh, there's actually a battle here. Ain't no way. Okay, let me type out the list. I'm about to say that all 4 of these nodes is about to be lore. Okay, I was just prepared for it. Alright, so we gotta go here. Right there. Wait, it goes this. Let me type it out. Type that. Oh, wait. Oh, it's like this. That's right. I remember it was like this. And then we go up a little. Yep, that's correct. I believe it's this. Then that one. And then I believe, is that yeah, that's, oh wait, and then we have, there you go. That's everyone. Alright. Do I still have that? Yep, I still have the function. Okay. Let's see what we have here. He sometimes log in, so sometimes he's there. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to click that. I believe it was you. They're like power down. See if I can find him real quick. I'll give him 2 more refreshes here. Two more refreshes, then I go to the next person. Alright, that was... Oh, there he is. Found him. Okay, great. He's all the way down here at the bottom. Alright, cool. I think he's quite a list. Alright, so since we're fighting a Berserker, let me see if he has like the people who have advantage over Berserker. Oh, he has. Oh, he has her and he has her. Dang, he 10 this person. Oh, he has Bastet. Oh, hey, 30k. Yeah, I have you right here. Maybe I'll go with Bastet. You put her to level 90. Yeah, all you gotta do is just counter, right? Just counter, you'll be good. I feel like Bastet and Mash are a pretty good duo. Okay, we'll go with this one. Yeah, it's like then she's not getting hurt at all. I'll do this. I'll probably open up with Mash here. Open up with Mash. And I'll put I'm gonna put Koinskaya here. Like this. And have her put in the work. And change her out. Bring her in like this. We got all the we have all the kaleidoscopes here, so we got all the charges. Berserker if things go bad. Okay, we can try this out. They want to revisit this scene. Oh, never mind. It's not a revisit. It's actually happened in real time. He killed my grandfather, even my father Noah. Like, dang, it's like rip. I'll get him for this. I swear it. I never thought Mr. Carter would end up helping Hopkins. I can't believe there's been another round of hangings. It's not right. Everything's all wrong. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before the noose end up around our necks. You were there, right, Doc? You're telling us you couldn't do anything to stop it? No, I couldn't. I was like, that's a lie. He could have stopped it. Stop it, Robin. They started using the gallows the moment I finished rebuilding them. Why did you rebuild them? Goodness. It was clearly a threat. He's warning us to stay out of his way. He could have like took his sweet time building them up. Thank you, Hopkins. Are we just going to take this lying down, Paragon? Truly okay with that. No, I'm absolutely not okay with this. Still, as long as people are being given a trial according to law, however imperfectly, justice is being served. Whatever strangeness is happening here in Salem, These are still humans, still flesh and blood. They have faith in their traditions, all love for their families. Even if their joy and suffering should disappear tomorrow like so much do, I still want to support them. To do otherwise would be going against everything we serve and stand for. Before midnight, Town Graveyard, Salem Day 3. The ghouls rise again. But this time a berserker comes there. Same time, Carter House. Fog's rolling from the sea tonight. This, not only fog, an evil aura growing. What is this? Another evil aura, you don't mean. Sansang, Neja. Paragon is asking for you. It's another attack. More ghouls. Come the hell on. Can we not have a freaking break? Not for 1 minute. When did the village become an all hours ghoul hangout? I guess they must have liked the shows we've been putting on every day. I guess so. Can you please talk about this later? This is serious. Ghouls are appearing all over the village, and they seem even more aggressive than last night. I'm surprised you figured that out. It's all thanks to Cersei's expanded surveillance network. I may no longer be able to fight alongside you, but I can still help you out from behind the scenes, Paragon. Huh. Hang on. The hell's going on here anyway? Couldn't these ghouls be coming from the hill? No, tonight they appear to be coming from the town graveyard. Oh, awesome. That leaves us with more graves to contend with. Oh, there are the private ones too. We'll have to split up and handle them individually. Understood. I'll tell you the villagers to stay inside and keep their doors locked. It's a good thing there's a thick fog tonight. Everyone, please try to stay out of sight as much as possible. That will be difficult. Huh. This ain't your everyday kind of Mishima. No wonder we got living dead on our hands now. What's going on out here? Wasn't that Absalom alchemist supposed to be behind all this? It certainly seemed like he was involved, but it'll all be difficult to ask him now that he's dead. No wait, they can't talk, can they? They can talk, can't they? Oh, this is just great. I hate everything about this. Oh, they talking ghouls. That's pretty nice. Alright, take a quick drink here. Okay, so that's good. So we're all like charged up. 45s and 40s, half power, but it's okay. Let me move my, there you go. I moved it over there so I can actually see the battle slightly better. They're only 10k ghouls, so not too bad. And we can just... Okay, she became a tank. That's A-okay though. To prevent damage from coming in, I'll have Koen just AoE them. Prior to doing that, I'll have Mash do these two. Okay. Now this the part where is the Bastet show. So we just do this. And then we just evade. I can shuffle this again. Hopefully I get a buster card for her. Nice, we got a buster card for her. So we're just gonna take out one of them. Alright, that should be good. And then we just do this. Actually, I feel like if she does this, what does this give you with overcharge? Nothing, right? Increase attack. Oh, you get more attack, I guess. But I think I don't see an advantage of putting that first. You can put that at the end. They don't even attack. They just stay hungry. Okay. What a waste of an ult. Oh wait, let me see. That's okay. Alright, the meadow. The second knot. Alright, next up on the list. I saw him for sure. Somewhere. There he is. Alright, so there's another berserker. Let me see what he has over here. It's probably all these ghouls. It's just like the ghoul rush. Is what I imagine. I could pick the Slayer of Ghouls. Huh. Or we could, let me see what he has over here as well. I was very indecisive on this card, on this part. Okay, and what does he have here? Oh yeah, this is a Slayer of Ghouls for sure. Those, oh yeah, this one. I see. It might be a better option too. I don't even know who this is. Is he at least AoE? Oh, he's AoE. We could try him out, see what he does. Alright, so we do that. Wait, this is his, right? I don't remember him ever having this. Yeah, that is his. Okay. Let's go here. And I'll put you in the front. There you go. Put you in the back. Cersei, another one's headed your way. Nice hustle out there, Mash. Think you can keep baiting them over here? Vantage points like this are great for using my spells without worrying about hurting anyone else. Okay, I'm ready for the next round. Come and get it, ghoulies. I've got a great big banquet all lined up for you to enjoy. Come forth, my beast of envy. Come forth from the dim depths of your watery home. Bare your many fangs and feast upon the 6 calamities. I'll have to check if one of you guys have Cersei on the rosters. That way I can use her. Alright, so go here. quick 3 times, 3 turns. I guess that's okay. Hey, that quick is quick, so we get double quick. I think she can kill here. I gotta watch out for my cat. My cat's trying to get on the TV. I say, no, stay down, kitty. But you go do what you need to do over there. There you go, I kept the cat at bay for now. Alright, I want to see, excuse me, I want to see what his stuff does. Oh, that's good. Interesting. Skill seal to all enemies. Okay, let's see what he can do here. At the end. Actually, I feel like if I do all 3 of these, he'll die before we get to see his. So I'll do this. I don't think Radamonte will kill that at 82k. Pretty close though.
84分前期起動よいしょっと転移を開けゴッドブレイクアーム
I see. I think she went up 2 bond levels, if I read that correctly. Alright, now we go to their residence. That was like, she went up 2 bond levels from that? It's like, let me see. That was a jump, goodness. Alright, let's continue here. Alright, next up we have, let's see, I think I saw his earlier, so it should be around here. We have his was like up here somewhere. It was at the top. Oh, there he is. Found him. Alright. So, what does he have for Berserker Slaying? Yep, it's your turn. So I'm seeing what I should bring here. Looking at the options. It's all Berserker, so you can just pick whatever. Let's see what we have. Oh, Rome. I can bring Rome to these uncultured ghouls. Use the 120 comma? Okay. I could bring the 120 comma. Here's the 120 comma. This is probably the Grand Ghoul we're fighting here. Stand back, Paragon. Resound, Universe, Ring. Let no evil stand. Wait, Neja, is that Absalom? What? So even Old Man Waitley, the one who's buried at the hill, turned into a ghoul. Oh, that makes no sense. Wasn't the one controlling the ghouls Paragon, Neja? Be careful not to finish him off. We need to ask him what is really happening here. Very well, understood. They're like, since they could talk, I guess that's a convenient plot device. Like talking ghouls. If I remember correctly, one of these gives her arts constantly? No, is it you? Use me. Okay. Okay. Attack. Okay. Flames of love. 5 special flames of love. Attack increases with each flames of love on the target. Okay, we can hold on to those. So we just attack regularly. And then we just do arts all the way. I mean crit stars all the way. This wave you can just art it. I'll let her do the cleaning of the other wave. Yeah, I know, right? Because I posed, I was like, wait, you said 120, right? And that thing's only 60. I think Charlotte hitting like 60. Okay, let's see. Can you one shot? Can you one shot this ghoul? I'll give you the best chance possible. There you go. I'll put you at 200. Alright. Dang, you actually go higher. Okay, hold on. Go higher. Go all the way up there. Like, there you go. Best chance possible. One shot that ghoul. Even triple arts too on top of that. Oh my goodness. All the arts. All the gauge. Yep, there it was. Only 30% refund from like 260 something. Our great, who? Leave this place, old man. Your work here, your work in this is finished. Mr. Carter, what are you? Carter, get back, it's not safe. There is no place for alchemists removed from this world's laws, not even hell itself. Now return to the void from whence you came. Mr. Carter. Dang. Lafiti. My grand. Alright, so is he summonable? He's got that one shot. She dead? He got the phantom bullet. We'll take all these. Oh, okay, that's a note there, but I feel like if I do that, we're definitely. Oh, we're trying to avoid that. For now, we got. That's definitely like a 1.5 to 2.5 hour stream here. That third knot is a next stream right there, because right now, Mr. Carter has some answer to do. He's very brave for attacking those ghouls, though. He's like, oh, ghoul here. Well, so I'll tell you what. If we ever get this is what we do, right? If we ever get anger Manyu from well, this is what we'll try to do at least. At the end of the stream, if there's no gate that I like here, we can roll on the friendship point summon. If we ever get a anger mind you from the friendship point summon, I'll throw one right here. One right there. So that way we can test the theory here. So we're just gonna skip. We don't wait for this though. We skip though. Okay, there's nothing there. All right. That way there's something to look for at the end every time. So I'll have that condition starting now. Okay, so next time, yeah, next time, next time he'll pop up, right? All right. Thank you all for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. Y'all take it easy, and hopefully see you next time. Adios. Bye bye.